It is 2:45 a.m. and I just finished running the first leg of my 4x4x48, and it's gonna be a long 48 hours. Oh, so I ultimately had to make the decision to quit my 4x4x48 challenge yesterday. 6:45, and I just finished the second 4-mile run of the day. Getting a little nervous at the beginning of it, letting my mindset affect me a little bit, but I got through it. After running 16 miles, 10 of those, I was on a pulled muscle on my glute and hamstring. I pulled it about mile 6 yesterday, and I kept pushing. Plays out. Definitely hurt running, and I don't want to overdo it. And I, was like, I'm just going to listen to my body. I said, I'm going to keep going until I decide that, it's in my best interest to stop. This is definitely a mindset challenge, to say the least, because there are times I'm like, there's like a sense of dread. And I did not want to quit yesterday, honestly, because recently I just quit that 100-day challenge on day 84, right? And so that was kind of weighing heavy on my decision. So, being 16 miles into this run, I'm definitely feeling a little frustrated right now because of this strain in my hamstring and glute, and I don't want to quit. Quitting is not something I ever like. I mean, who does like quitting, right? And, I thought about it. I said, look, I've got, a 9-mile Tough Mudder coming up in 2 weeks. If I continue pushing and make the injury worse, it's going to set me back further in the long run. So I stopped doing the challenge because I'm going to complete the 4x4x48 at some point this year. It's going to happen. Just a question of when, because I have to dedicate 2 days to it. So it's a big challenge, and I just have to make sure I have the time to make it happen. So it's not. I didn't quit it. Put it on pause. Coming back to it. Going to revisit it because it's a goal. I've said it that I'm going to do this challenge. I'm going to beat this challenge. It's just a question of when. It was just also was tough because the first couple runs yesterday, my mind set, it was tough. It was hard. I was overwhelmed. By the time I was getting that third and fourth run, I was in the zone. I was ready to complete this run. I could complete the rest of that run on injury, and I knew I could do it. And I actually know for a fact I could have completed that run yesterday and today. I could still be running today, even with the injury. I could have done 42 miles on an injured leg because it was all mindset, and I ultimately know I made the best decision. So this is what it is. Looking forward to knocking out again, just staying motivated. So, I like to see how far I can push, how hard I can push. 4x4x48 coming up. It's happening this year. Yes. And honestly, it's just putting one foot in front of the other.